At 10 years, 350 Madison is stronger than ever and ready to meet this critical climate moment, a moment that will set the course for generations to come. We've been tested by the tough fights and emboldened by our wins, and we're ready for the future, the most critical period yet for avoiding the most serious impacts of climate change. There will be no second chance. That's why we're using our collective power to hold our leaders' feet to the fire, to commit to going further, faster. We are resisting the harm caused by fossil fuels and advocating for effective solutions that fulfill a vision of a better future for all. We are all in.
As I look back over the past 10 years, some of the people have been the same and some people have been different. What has stayed the same is a group of really committed people that want to work together on climate change.
Really, it's the passion of the people that are involved and the knowledge that they bring. Even, after years of struggle, you still see people coming up with new ways, new ideas.
I felt like I was being listened to and respected and appreciated from the get-go. And that was a really unique experience with an organization, especially as a young person.
350 Madison is unlike any group I've ever seen in terms of community and supportive, motivated people working together.
There are all sorts of different personality types and people with different interest areas that are all focused on similar goals.
When somebody gets inspired, they say, hey, what about this? I have this vision, and then we all kind of rally around, and then we go for it.
It's just inspiring to see people who actually care about the environment, who actually care about dismantling the systems within the U.S., who actually care about solving major problems that a lot of people wouldn't necessarily pay attention to.
I think we're at this very exciting moment where within the next 10 years, we can take this incredible foundation that has been made for the last 10 years and carry it forward into something even more special.
The fossil fuel industry benefits from people being doubtful about their own power to make change. It's only when we end up coming together and finding a community like 350 Madison that we can mobilize for effective change.
The time is short. We need to be all in. We need to be pushing as hard as we can to get that really rapid, dramatic action that is needed.
10 years from now, I hope what we'll all be working on is making sure that everybody has access to these sustainable technologies and not having to worry about if, Enbridge is building a pipeline through Wisconsin.
I hope it's more common for everybody to be taking part in these issues.
I would like to see 350 Madison as one of the most powerful sources of continuing change in the greater Madison area and beyond.
I hope that more people, both locally and in the state, see the work that we're doing and the very smart, committed, creative people that are a part of that.
I hope that we're all in for living together on this earth.
Here in Madison and across Wisconsin, 350 Madison is the right organization at the right time. You will find us working with community leaders, providing expert testimony, standing ground with our Native American allies to resist oil pipelines, pushing for divestment and defunding of fossil fuels, and in all we do, demanding equity and justice. We are all in. Please join us and support us today.